Hey everyone, so today I've done this makeup look. Make sure you stay if you want to see how I do this makeup look. And yeah, like there's nothing more to say. But other than that, I am so sorry that I've been MIA on all my social medias basically. I've been stressed at work. I've had a lot of work to do. I'm in college now, so I'm kind of getting back into the college life and just working out my timetable, which I'm starting to kind of be able to do, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And it's just basically a tutorial of my face, this look that I've just done, so make sure you stay to see it. And if you have any tips for me, let me know down in the comments. But yeah, let's move on with the video. So I put my Pore-fessional from Benefit. Just put a few dots here and there. But the sniffles, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So I use the Pore-fessional Benefit. Oil-free, lightweight, translucent and silky. And then I just use my hands and I kind of blend that out. And then I kind of wipe my hands with a makeup wipe. I use the Max Factor XCC Colour Corrects Redness. So it's like a green. And then, yeah, so with this I kind of take away all these redness spots that I've been having lately. So I just tend to hit it around it, you know. There's some redness here, here under my eyes. I've been breaking out a lot lately, so not very pretty. And I look like a diseased person. I tend to just use my hand and I just kind of rub it out. And now I look like I'm turning green. This Miracle Sponge by Real Technique, and this tub used to be my styling spray, but now it's just water in it. And basically I'm going to make this much bigger to blend everything. So what I do is just I tend to just hold it in, just press it right in, because I've been told that if you're just spraying it out like that, it's just getting the outside, whereas you want to get right into it. I used to put it, like, go over to my tap and just put it in from that way. But I found this as a very great technique. And then there's going to have water coming out of it, so it's best to have like maybe like a towel. So then that's it all puffed up. I mean, like, look at the size of it now. Then I've been using this Bourjois Paris Foundation Radiance Reveal Healthy Mix, Healthy Glow and a Flawless Complexion up to 16 hours, which has been really working well with me, and I'm nearly running out of this, so I need to go get another one actually. I've been trying to find out some new other foundations just to apply on, but this has been working amazing for me, so I am the colour number 54, Beige. So what I tend to do is, I used to just put this, how did I used to do it? Oh, I squished it in my hand and I just used the beauty blender and just did that and just swiped it obviously. But I don't do that anymore. I literally just one pump and I just make little circles. obviously you put some on your neck because you want it all matchy. You don't want it different colours. So I sometimes use this angled side, or I sometimes just use the circular side. So what I do is just a blend. And there we are. It doesn't look all blended. So that's my foundation done. Then I tend to do a concealer. I've been using the Rimmel London Wake Me Up Anti-Fatigue Effect and Radiance Glow Concealer, and I'm in colour Soft Beige. This is just a lifesaver, honestly. It's so good. I always use it. So when I'm on a rush and I wanted to put some makeup on and I didn't have time for the foundation and blah blah blah, I tend to just put a bit of this concealer on, and honestly it just does me well. I just put this in the bottom of my eyes. Two lines here, and you'll understand why later on. These might actually just melt off, actually, to be very honest. But back to the blender, and this side I tend to use the circle, and then when I'm inside the eye corner I tend to use this little pointy bit. So ta-da! So you see, under my under eyes I tend to just bake, and I'm using the NYX HD Studio Photogenic finishing powder. So it's a finishing powder, but I tend to just use it as a translucent one. I just tend to use it to bake. So again, with my sponge I tend to just dab a few times. I usually use the Rimmel London. Is it Rimmel London? Yeah. Translucent powder. I've always been a fan of Rimmel London. But I've ran out of that. So I need to go get some new ones. It's just basically more reason to spend more money, isn't it? So what I tend to do now is I tend to go onto my eyebrows. Now my eyebrow shape is not perfect, it's just a strange one, I would say. And I've been using this, I've only been just using this, right? This is just the Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it is the Dipbrow Pomade in medium brown. I've only used this twice, so I've not perfected it yet, so please bear with me. I just tend to take a little bit of product because lately I've been using a lot and my eyebrows have just been so dark. It's just not nice. So I don't know, like I don't think I'm meant to do this, but I tend to go like this and then just tend to draw it. Just slowly and gently. Spoolies, and I just tend to go back with like a tiny small brush, my concealer back, and then just from the tip really tend to just outline. Okay, so I tend to just do like an outline of it, and then I tend to just blend it out with this little brush. I believe this is meant to be a lip brush, but I've already got a lip brush, so I never thought I'd need another one. I tend to next move on to my eyeshadow. And today I've decided, like you can tell by the title, I'm using the Huda Beauty makeup eyeshadow palette. Use the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion original. Anyways, so it's got two sides. So this is a wand, and what I tend to do is I tend to just one side for each eye. You know? And then the other side for another bit of product. So I am using the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette, and I have used this twice, as in just like to test out the makeup looks and stuff, and oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. So these are the colours that you have. There's some that are just some glittery ones, some matte ones, and see this one, Cosmo, this one's just pure glitter. So literally you just use a bit of concealer and then just dab it onto your eyelids. So for me, actually sorry, before I use this palette, I tend to take a black eyeliner, and this is the Avon Blackest black eyeliner, and I literally, it's just like a little, it's a Glimmerstick one, and all I do is I just open up my eyeball and I just draw it in the waterline. I'm going to take the colour Eden, which is this one here. It's like a light orange, and what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to take it for the base of my eyeshadow, just spray it all the way up and just pop it on, you know. And then again, then I'm going to take the colour Amber that's just right next to it. It's more of a burnt orange, and just basically dabbing it. I'm just going to use this colour here, which is Oud, and then I'm just going to tap it gently. Is that a bit too much? Is that a bit too intense? Okay, so this looks a bit crazy. But then afterwards, I'm going to use this colour here called Angelic. I'm just going to put it on the top of my next I use this eyeliner, which is the SuperCat Soap&Glory Liquid Black Eyeliner Pen. I've been using these lately, but I do tend to like the gel ones because you tend to be able to control it better, but these work really well as well. I just tend to put a gentle line, and then once I get to the middle here, or 3/4, I tend to go back and I'll tend to line it from the eyebrows. So I go like this and I just press it across. And then I just tend to fill it in And there you go. There we go. That's the eyeliner done. So I'm just going to use this brush from number 7. It's meant to be a blusher brush, but I tend to just swipe away all the bakage, which is probably not there anymore. Then I'll go back with my cotton bud and I just kind of clean the inner corners because that's where all the eyeliner kind of drops. Then I use my brown Rimmel London eyeliner pencil and I just go to the bottom of this lashes and I just simply just draw a faint little brown line. Same goes to the other side. Lately I've not been really good with my falsy lashes, so I'm going to perfect that before I use a makeup look with it. But this one is Maybelline New York, the Falsies Push Up Drama, and honestly these give me really long lashes. My lashes are really tiny, so with this on it, it just makes them look so pretty. I mean, look at the makeup look right now. I have no lashes. Before I go ahead and work on the mascara, I tend to do my face first with all my bronzer, my contour, my blush. So let's do that first. So I tend to use the Hoola Benefit bronzing powder, which obviously inside has its little cutesy brush. I can't speak today, guys. I'm really sorry. But here we are. And I just sweep it twice. And then, with my mirror, tend to just look at it. So from this ear top, this is where I use it. I just sweep up. Then that's my line. Then I go back in again. And get the other cheek. Sweep up. And there's the other line. Okay, this one's a bit faint. There you go. Then for my neck, I tend to just put it all the way up here and just join it kind of thing to make it like into shape number 3. Again on the other side. Shape number 3. You'll understand what I mean by shape number 3 in a minute. So then on the top, again, sweep again, and just at your hairline, just sweep it down to join the number 3. So there you are, 3. That's how I work it anyways. So again, sweep up at the top, join it down to number 3, then again 3, and then I just kind of put the brush away, and then I use this tiny accent brush from Real Technique, and I literally dab, like, you'll see little powders. So what I tend to do is I just use this little tiny brush here and I just dab all the little powders up. Excess. And you see my nose? It's humongous. Okay, don't worry. I get that. It's huge. I see it all the time. I don't like my nose. And contour has saved my life with my nose. For my nose. So, what I tend to do is I draw a very small fainty line and I kind of just V it at the bottom. See? Contour line, no contour line. So then let's do the other side. Yeah, so do you see all these contour lines? Right, so what I do then, so I put away the brush back into the packet. Then with this small accent brush, I tend to work this with my nose. Then I have the Real Techniques angled contour brush for everything else. So first off, I work on the nose. So for this bit, I tend to, for the nose, you don't want to sweep it up, because if you go up, I don't know what happens. But if you sweep down, you kind of like make your nose shape slimmer. So that's kind of what you want to do with contour, obviously. So you just kind of like gently just sweep it down along the nose, you know. And you want to sweep it until like you don't really see the contour line, because obviously you don't want people to know that you're contour. You don't want that harsh contour line there. See what I mean? That bit's still looking a bit, you know, so you just kind of want to just keep blending it until it just, it's like a little shadow, you know. So this side you can see the line, this side you can't see the line, so you just kind of want to just keep blending it out until it causes like a little shadow for your nose to look slimmer. Nose slimmer. So with this angled brush, as you can see, it's an angle, so you kind of want to just, this one you kind of, for me, I tend to just sweep up the waves. Anyways, we'll see. So you just keep going up. And I sometimes just sweep it down just to, you know, just cause I see people doing that. And then the up top here, just blend it out. And you just blend along the hairline back to number 3. And for this one, you just blend it down again. Contoured lines. It's like a coral kind of shade. Oh, his name's Coral. It's coral kind of shade, and basically I just smile and I just put it right here in here. And I just blend it up. Highlight. I freaking love highlight. Highlight is one of the things that I freaking love, and it's just one of those things that catches my eyes from when I look at somebody's face. So I use the this is not good. See, in this palette there's already a couple of them broken and I'm not happy. I didn't drop them or anything beforehand. Not that this is just showing it, but I use that Anastasia glow kit. This is amazing. I freaking love this. You can just use one swipe and you're glowing. And I'm just going to open like this because the white one has already shattered. I was not happy. I'm still not happy. I kind of just don't want it to fall out. I'm really, really unhappy about that. Oh my god, they're all falling out and I don't like that. Oh my god. I've been trying to go online to find a way just to fix this. But yeah. So, I'll give you a wee swatch here. This is the Kitty Cat. That's just from 2 sweeps. Like, let's be honest here. Hello, mama. Okay, so I tend to use this Eco Tools brush. I think this is meant to be a blusher brush as well, but I just tend to have my own ways of doing things, don't I? So I'm going to use 143 in this corner here. So I just 1, 2, 3. Okay, and I tend to tap off any excess. Right, I'm just going to put it right where that glow is already. I have no glow at all. I think it's just my oil. That's how good it is. Like, no joke, guys. So I tend to just keep brushing it up, you know. Then go back again and I do this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I just put my nose. Oh my Cupid's bow. I use this number 7 concealer brush and like see this just under my brow bone. I then use this Urban Decay the Slick Makeup Setting Spray Oil Control. This is really good setting spray. I always use this. It always makes my makeup stay and it's really, really nice. So you just shake. Do you shake it? Yeah, shake well. To my 1 coat only. Then I'm just going to go back and just put another coat on top. Because I've not perfected, like, I've not put eyelashes on for so long now, so I'm still trying to like get back into it. I'm running out of battery, that's why. Oh my god, my battery just died on my camera, but like I was saying, you can probably see some black dots there. So what I do, I tend to use a cotton bud, which is over there, and I literally just sweep it off, like no water or anything, just sweeping it off, and you kind of see it getting off. Then my last step of this makeup look, since my camera has died, so this is kind of awkward, is I'm using the Too Faced today. This is Too Faced in the colour Sellout. And that's me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you want me to do any more makeup looks. I'm still experimenting in the makeup world. Please be patient with me if I'm doing something wrong. If I'm doing something wrong, just comment down below and I'll read it and I'll learn. Every day's a learning day. Every day's a school day. That's what everyone says. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below anything you want to say to me. Make sure you subscribe because I've got many more videos to come out. I'm so sorry for the past week that I've just not been posting anything. I've been MIA just because of college. And make sure you ring that little notification bell on the side because I'm trying to post as many photos as I can. As many videos as I can. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I'll see you next time. Bye! For my foundation, I use a blue Hoola. It's like as if I'm on the tribe, isn't it? Mint, and this is the brow brush. Dessert. Before I work on the eye